Shades of Development, where kids can learn and grow.
Hey guys, it's Miss Jennifer with Shades of Development Out of School Time from Sammy Hill, and today I'm going to tell you how to do the bouncing egg experiment. This experiment does take several days to complete, so you'll have several days for your kids to make observations and predict what they think is going to happen. They can make a hypothesis, and that means that they're going to make a prediction or guess what's going to happen to the egg by the end of the experiment. So I'm going to show you the ingredients that you'll need, and then I'll show you what to do to get started. So you're going to need an egg, any type of egg. I have brown eggs, white eggs are fine too. You're going to need a glass container. This is small. You can use a regular drinking glass. It just needs to be something that's large enough for the egg to fit inside and be completely covered with vinegar. And then, speaking of, our last ingredient is vinegar. So I'll be right back and show you what we'll do to get started. To start our experiment, we're going to take our glass jar. It does not need to be this small. You can just use a regular drinking glass. It just needs to be large enough so that when you put the vinegar in the jar, the egg will be completely submerged in the vinegar. That means that it is completely under the vinegar. So we're going to take our egg and very carefully put it inside our jar. I'm going to tip it over and lightly put the egg in, and then tip it back up so that way I don't crack my egg. So once we have our egg in our jar, we're going to take our vinegar. We're going to pour the vinegar in the jar until the egg is completely covered. Alright, so I have vinegar all the way up to the top, and my egg is completely covered in vinegar. And now we're going to wait. This can take all the way up to a week until we see the final results. So put it in a safe place where it won't get knocked over or disturbed, and watch and wait. I'll be back with an update in a few days. Hey guys, it's Miss Jennifer, and it's day 5 of our bouncing egg experiment. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what happens next with our egg. So we're going to take our egg and carefully go dump the vinegar out of our cup into the sink. And then after that, we're going to either take it to the kitchen counter or a sidewalk or the driveway to see if our egg bounces. This can get messy, so do it in an area that is easily cleaned up. So stay tuned and we'll see what happened with our egg. So I am very carefully going to dump the vinegar out of my cup. This is what it looks like on day 5. We're going to dump the vinegar out of our cup and hold our finger so the egg doesn't fall out. All right, so now we just have our egg left in our cup. It looks a lot different than day 1. So then I'm gonna take the egg out and we're gonna see if it bounces. Here is the moment of truth. I'm gonna take my egg out. Feel it. It feels very squishy, so hopefully it's going to bounce. So I'm gonna hold it up, not too high, and let it go. How cool is that? We have a bouncing egg. And it's very slimy and kind of fun to play with. Now, if you would like to, you can also do another experiment and see how high you can hold the egg and bounce it without it breaking. That will get extremely messy, so be prepared to clean it up whenever it does break. But that is our bouncing egg. I really hope you enjoyed that experiment. Did your hypothesis come true? Please stay tuned to Shades of Development Out of School Time on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.